He's going to play offense and defense in the NFL, but that's not it. Hunter also said it's, quote, super important for him to be the #1 overall pick in the draft.
That's right.
I'm going to start with you, James.
Yeah.
Should Travis Hunter be the #1 pick?
Will Travis Hunter be?
Ooh.
Yes. Travis
What?
Hunter will be the #1 pick.
Wait, what?
If I'm the Tennessee Titans right
Planted that
now,
flag.
in my humble opinion, there is no franchise quarterback walking in starting day one in the building right now, and that's including Shador and that's including Cam Ward. What there is a generational talent that we have never seen before that you do not pass up. You plug Travis Hunter into your team, and you got 2 picks for 1. You got a corner,
You took my line,
and
dog.
you got a wide.
Now you can't use it.
We're trying to pass that up. You cannot pass that up. I would draft Travis Hunter, and I would go get me a free agent quarterback. I don't care if that's Russell Wilson. I don't care if that's trading for Kirk Cousins. I don't care what that is, but I'm getting a generational player walking into my building in Travis Hunter. He absolutely should be the #1 pick. We have never seen nothing like him, and we might not see nothing like him for a very, 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 very long time. Tennessee Titans on the clock. Travis Hunter, ticket in.
Wow.
Go ahead, Shady.
That was a good take, though, James. Nah, he's right. I think he should be the #1 pick overall. Just because he is so, listen, he's been great since high school. #1 player in high school for a reason. Goes to college, #1 player in college. There's nobody better than him. I remember being at the combine with other players. We talking about this guy, that guy. It's some guys that you see, like, okay, he's better than all of us, at least right now. And he's that good. I think if you do draft him, I mean, you get 2 starters for 1.
For 1, yeah.
Right? Start as a quarterback, play a little bit of wide receiver. Yeah. And another thing about him is, like, I love how competitive he is. Like, he takes on these challenges. He said, oh, well, it's never been done before. He's like, I'm going to be the one to make a difference. I'm going to be the one that's going to be, I can do both offense and defense. Yeah. If you watch him in Colorado, he was the same way. I want to guard the best player on defense. I'm going to play all the snaps. Okay, yeah, I'm tired, whatever. I'm not going to show them that. Then I'm going to go back on the other side of the ball and catch touchdown passes. This dude is something special, and I just feel like all the years of watching college football, I've never seen a player like him. And Saul wasn't tripping or making a mistake. I asked one of the greatest players I've ever played with or played against, Charles Woodson.
Yeah.
And I said, Charles Woodson, how you feel about this guy, man? Because you kind of play a little bit of both ways, and we've seen it before. And he said, Shady, I've never seen a guy that could go out there and play all defense, all offense, not tired, and still compete at a high level. So if you have a chance to get a guy like that, don't make a mistake. Take him.
So Travis also said that he thinks it's going to be easier to play in the NFL than it was in college to play both ways because there are more breaks or whatever.
There's more breaks.
How does that land?
I believe that. I think it's more breaks. And there ain't no school. I ain't got to worry about no classes. Yeah. My job is to focus on all the defensive stuff and all the offensive stuff. And I think that he can do that. And I think in college, respectfully, the coaches are not the same. Yeah. There's better coaches in the NFL than in college.
Yes.
I mean, that's why you be saying there'd be basketball schools in college compared to the NFL.
No doubt.
I think if he goes to the right team with the right coordinator, this dude can be something special.
But I think he's wrong about that, though. He's right about the breaks, but it's a different physicality.
I was going to say.
Different talent level, too. Yeah, different talent, for sure.
Which is a fatigue factor.
It's a different physicality level.
But I'm saying, I think when I heard it, I think he wasn't talking about the physical part. I think he was saying it's like...
I don't think he knows the physical part.
Because one thing about it is, like,
he's in shape.
If they want to argue he's the most conditioned player I've ever seen.
No doubt.
You get what I'm saying? So I think he was talking more on that part.
I know, but the physical is part of it.
Yeah. Physicality, taking care of your body and all that type of stuff, which he will do a really good job of, but it is going to be different. I was on the bigger receiver side. And when I came into the National Football League, it was a dude named Brian Dawkins who hit me. And I didn't turn around. I didn't look back or nothing. I just walked to the sideline.
Grown man.
Couldn't feel my body. My whole body went numb when I got hit, and I'm just like, where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, these is grown men. So it's a different physicality to the game that he would have to adjust to, but he's not playing linebacker. You know what I'm saying? He's playing corner. So you might have, 4 or 5 tackles a game, and you're really shooting somebody's legs. And then, like I said yesterday, you play a receiver, so you can be able to take some of them hits off your body if the quarterback ain't setting you up, Chase.
Yeah. Should Travis Hunter be the #1 pick? I don't know. I mean, he has the talent to be. There's no doubt about that. And exactly like you're saying, you get 2 players, 2 positions with 1 pick. Will he be, though? I don't think he should be. And for a couple reasons. Tennessee Titans, you need somebody that's going to change the face of your franchise. You need at number one, you need an impact player. Respectfully to Travis Hunter, I think, one, he has the mindset to be a franchise player and the face of a franchise. He definitely has the talent. But we're talking number one pick. When was the last time a receiver or a corner went number one? And I say this because if you're the Tennessee Titans, you need game-changing impact players. That's either a quarterback or an edge rusher. No two positions in all of football change the game like a quarterback or an edge rusher. I agree there's some times where a receiver can make some plays. There's a time where a corner can make some plays, but they're not going to control the game every single game. As a quarterback goes, we look at what Jaden Daniels and C.J. Stroud. I'm not saying Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders are going to be that way. They changed the face of that franchise, though. Yeah. Okay, they don't have a quarterback. Right now, you look at the edge rusher and Abdul Carter, right? He is a guy that has the ceiling of Micah Parsons. I truly believe that. It's not just because they went to the same school. He has that motor. A strip sack fumble changes the game. I don't know if a receiver like Shedeur Sanders, and it's all about fit, right? They don't need, it would be like an extra pick. They need a quarterback. They need a game-changing edge rusher. So that's why I don't think he should be.
So the Tennessee Titans already had a really good defense, right?
Yeah,
they just couldn't
I agree.
Score points.
Couldn't score.
You got Snead over there. Now you pair him with Travis Hunter, right? So you upgraded on the defensive side of the ball. You bring in a free agent at the quarterback spot, and you have Travis Hunter at the receiver spot, and you have really good pieces on the offense already at the pass catchers. I think Travis Hunter makes a lot of sense. But it's kind of like paying quarterbacks, in my humble opinion. We just jumped at them because they're the quarterbacks, right? The Raiders just jumped at Jamarcus Russell, and Calvin Johnson was the number 2 pick. I guarantee the Raiders wish they would have took Calvin Johnson, but you just jumped because you made, I need a quarterback. No. These two quarterbacks are good, but we don't know, with all due respect, what they are going to be. When you turn in that ticket for Travis Hunter, you know what he's going to be. And Shedeur and Cam could turn out to be C.J. Stroud and Jaden Daniels. They could. But we do not know that.
Yeah, but I think what I'm saying here, I know what I'm saying here is you ask 32 NFL GMs, 30 of them will say, build your team from the inside out. Corner and receiver are as far out as you go. Yep. I agree. It's like a lottery pick. It's like an extra value pick. I don't know if it carries the same weight as I think Abdul Carter should be the guy. That's like an edge rusher that changes the game. Like if you can get Micah Parsons ceiling, not saying he's going to be that guy, but if you can get that guy and has a chance to make an impact on more plays in more games, because a receiver good game is 10 catches, right? A corner's good game is 1 interception, right? So I think there's more chance and a better chance to make an impact play from the inside.
So do GMs also say, hey, man, take the best available on the board? Do they say
at 1, it's way different.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes, but at 1, it's way different.
All I'm saying is, like, unless you got a quarterback in this draft that is, like, elite, because even getting, like, a really good quarterback to change your franchise, does he really change your franchise? Like, I can safely say I think Jaden Daniels is going to change that franchise for the Commanders. I mean, his first year he took him to the okay,
with this crop of quarterbacks, no.
Okay, hold on. So then y'all look at, like, even C.J. Stroud. I think C.J. Stroud is really, really good. I don't know if he changed the franchise.
Oh, he absolutely.
I don't know going forward if he's going to make this just change the franchise, because I watched Deshaun Watson do some good things too, right, when he was playing well, right? Josh Allen. Now, he's elite. You get what I'm saying? So unless you get an elite type of quarterback, the Mahomes, the Josh, the Lamars, if you're not getting that, then what are we talking about?
That's why I said Abdul Carter.
One thing I would say about Travis Hunter, from knowing the kid, when you're a superstar like him, you're going to have some jewelry. You're going to hang out a little bit. You're going to do this. When you watch him, he is a football player.
No doubt.
Yo, I walk around in Uggs all day with shorts on and sweatpants. I practice hard. I go to rehab, get myself together. I go to the game. When I leave the game, I go with my lady. I go home. I play games, and I'm back to football. He's going to be so great because you got a player, and I'm just speaking on experience, when you don't smoke and you don't drink